the prince and the power of darkness in heavenly realm. And the power of darkness is very strong. And we cannot fight this power of darkness alone. We are weak human. And the devil is too strong for you and me. And we cannot overcome his power. But Jesus is much stronger than him. He is stronger than he who is in this world. And so Jesus is going to do the conviction. He's going to fight for us. All we have to do is be obedient and do his will, and let him take, and let the Holy Spirit do the rest. And so Jesus made it clear that there are people who need the Lord, and there are people who have isolated themselves, have become mental sick. Jesus said that in Matthew, I believe it's in Matthew, Jesus said, "I am come to me and I will give you rest." Jesus said, "His burden is light, and you will find rest for your soul." I believe it's Matthew 19 and 9. Jesus said, "Take my yoke upon you. My burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest, and your soul will find rest." And so that's why we're here, so that we can bring salvation of Christ, that soul can be rested. Like I said, brother and sister, we cannot fight the devil because he's too powerful. And in Book of Acts, it talks about there's a group of leaders who tried to cast out evil spirits, but they couldn't do it because they realized that there was no match because the enemy is too strong. The enemy said to the group of leaders that, "Jesus I know, Paul I know, but who are you?" And it tells about that's in Acts 19. It talks about that this evil spirit man that these disciples were trying to cast out, they couldn't do it. So we are dealing with a seriously entity that's too powerful, too strong for us. Only Christ can move and can fight for us. So we're going to let him fight for us as we prayer walk here in this community, here in Farnsley, Mormon Landing community. And I ask that you pray for me, and that the Lord will equip me more and more. So what I'm about to do, I will blow my shofar, and my shofar is crying out to God and asking the Lord to help us to wake people up from their isolation. Crying out to God to help us so that